Now we're going to do star hitches against cover 2. Progressions are the same. You still look for the gifts pre-snap, 7 yards or more back. If they do that, great. Take the easy money. We're always going to take the 3 gifts. If they are in cover 2, which it looks like they are, with 2 safeties and both cornerbacks sitting at about 5 yards, then we know, just like in the last clip, that we are going to not look at these receivers anymore. And we're going to go on to our progression, which is exactly the same, F to Y to H. Now the difference is, and I want you to notice this key, these receivers, these F and Y, I want you to understand, are what we call capped. Okay, so in the previous slide, they could run straight through. There was no safety on their seam, and they continue to run. Okay, and we don't need to sit. Now, in cover 2, pre-snap, these receivers look up, they see that they're capped, and so they are going to sit between this linebacker and the safety. And they might sit a little bit more inside, they might sit a little bit outside, depending on where that vision is. As long as they can see and you can see each other, that's where they're going to sit. Okay, so this essentially goes away, and we're just going to find a place to sit in some grass and make eye contact with you and find a way to get open. Okay, same with this guy. If he looks up, and you need to be able to be conscious of this too. If there's 2 safeties, you have to know that your F and Y are going to be running digs around these linebackers, but in front of the safety. But the progression goes the same. We still want to let the F try to clear, let him get around this linebacker before we make any decisions. And if he's open, let's rip it in there. Now, if he gets covered up and this guy takes away this, or the safety comes down and takes that away, then we're going to move on to Y and look for that same little dig on this side. And just like in the last one, if that's not available, I promise you this H will be available right in the middle. So progressions are the same. Pre-snap gifts, yes or no. If it's there, take it, rip it. If not, we're going to go F to Y to H. And since these receivers are capped, we are going to be real conscious of these Y and of F and Y sitting in about 10 yards between the linebacker level and the safety level.